today is a really big day for us.
Yeah, the place is beautiful and we're really excited to be here. I'm Patrick Clichter, I'm the father of the bride.
I think for us the biggest thing that we could see was the joy that Meghan had with him. They laugh a lot together, which is really neat to see. You see them being very relaxed together, they work well together. So for me, that's what makes them a perfect couple. They totally fit in. I'm Ann Lichter and I am mother of the bride.
Advice for, what advice do I have for Meghan and Don? I guess I would say to watch those who have come before you. Just look at Mom and Dad, or Ann and Pat. I don't know what they do, but it seems to work. And I would say to watch them. I'm Katie. I am sister of the bride, Meghan.
The first time I met Meghan, my mind was a little foggy because I was pregnant with twins. That's my excuse. But my initial reaction, I just thought she was so sweet and smiley and just seemed very patient.
They came to my house for dinner, and that could be pretty intimidating for some people.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so impressed. She just seemed so comfortable with all of us. And yeah, I just knew she had a very laid-back personality, which meshed very well with Don.
Jen Peters, Don's sister.
Amy Ollinger, Don's oldest sister.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up.
It's sort of giving up your daughter. I know Don's, he's a great guy, taking care of her. But for me, I kind of always feel protective, taking care of my daughter. So it's a hard thing to sort of let go. But it's definitely, I feel really good about Meghan and Don and their relationship, very strong.
I would say the number one thing that I saw for him right away was how much he respected his own family. He talked so highly of his parents and his sisters.
I, Don, take you, Meghan.
I, Don, take you, Meghan.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
And in good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
And in sickness and health.
I will love you.
I will love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Meghan, take you, Don.
I, Meghan, take you, Don.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love you.
I will love you.
And honor you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I really liked what Father Mark had to say, you know, that like every day, you know, you need to kind of have that mindset, be mindful of like today, you know, I'm choosing to be married to you, and you know, I think just like every day really setting an intention for your relationship, and you know, because we're all so busy in our crazy life, and now I'm gonna cry.
I think this would hit home with Meghan is to have a Lichter-style marriage. I think we've seen some of the strongest, happiest marriages that last a long time. So I would just wish them a Lichter-style marriage.
So start the day on a positive note. Don't sweat the small stuff. Think about everything you're upset about. How does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? Like the paint color on the wall in the bedroom.
Yes, yes.
Is it really worth an argument? Is it worth a discussion?
Do you want to make a memory
carry
of
on,
that? Yeah.
carry on.
For sure.
This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love from the ground up, now till forever. It's all
Ever since I can remember, it's always been the two of us, the sisters. Always Meghan Katie or Katie Meghan. Ever since I can remember, that's how it's been.
My parents just last week celebrated their 65th wedding anniversary. And so the theme for them, and I think the theme for Meghan and Don, is just love each other, stay dedicated, and things are not always going to be smooth sailing, but persevere and love each other, and all things will come your way.
And never forget that you were a couple first before you became parents, because it's hard not to get overinvested in your children, but you're a couple first. So that's important. We are really blessed to have this event today.
The life that we built, I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground